Today we're demonstrating the use of the KAVS procedure on the short saphenous vein. So at this point the patient has undergone ultrasound mapping and we've identified the vein pre-procedurally for an access point. So we are going to use ultrasound guidance to access the vein using a percutaneous method, so we're going to use some local anesthetic. Little pinch. So we access the guide wiring. So then what we'll do is we'll outline the course of the vein by using the guide wire. We like to treat the portion of the saphenous vein that's parallel to the skin. So now we have our access. So prior to inserting the catheter, we're going to check the balloon, make sure that the balloon works. So we insufflate the balloon. We flush the catheter. So the solution exits the catheter distal to the balloon, because the balloon is going to be protecting the vessels proximally. So we're going to insert the catheter in. The tip of the catheter is easy to see. We can see us moving. So we're going to advance that. Because of the flexible nature of the device, this is the level to which we would like to treat. So we'll stay approximately 1 centimeter distal to this. So after the vein has been accessed with the patient in a reverse Trendelenburg position, we bring it to a level position. Under ultrasound guidance, we're going to occlude the balloon. Next thing we're going to do is to retract the sheath, because we want to treat the entire vein. Okay, so what we want to do is under ultrasound visualization of the device, where we can actually make out, as I pass the arrow there, the balloon itself, the distal part of the catheter, and now we're going to actually observe the fluid, actually the foamed Sotradecol being infused. So we can actually see the balloon with saline in it right here. The diameter of the vein, the length of the vein, we use a certain amount of sclerosing agent that we'll infuse. Today we'll be infusing approximately 3 cc's of foamed Sotradecol. So we're going to start the infusion, and you can see the ultrasound dense foam casting a shadow. What we also see is distal to the balloon, proximal to the balloon. There is no fluid, no foamed Sotradecol passing this point. So we get a good visualization. We see the catheter in the vessel with the foam sclerotherapy now totally filling the entire length of the treated vessel. So at this point, after infusing the solution, we are going to aspirate some of this solution. Since the balloon must stay in place, therefore the catheter stays in place, what we do is we're going to milk the solution from distal to proximal back towards the balloon, aspirating as we go. So if this solution has taken effect in the vessel for 15 to 30 seconds, we're actually aspirating some portion of this. Okay, at this point, we've now aspirated most of the solution. We're going to desufflate the balloon completely. So now that this is fully aspirated, remove the catheter, and the patient won't experience pain if the balloon is desufflated. One last measure and check to see that the popliteal vein is fully compressible, which it is. That's it, we're finished.